All right, well, welcome to Virginia today. I'm all the way down here in Roanoke, Virginia. Of course, I kind of mentioned that in my previous video that I would be coming down here. If you see that up on top of my Jeep, that's the one reason why I'm down here. We'll talk about that in a future video. Came down here to pick that up from someone who offered it to me. And while we're here, we're obviously going to do some hiking. This is June 25th, Thursday, and of course right near where I picked the kayak up is the Appalachian Trail, and just up this way is McAfee Knob, which is one of the most popular hikes in Virginia, and I think most photographed spot on the Appalachian Trail. So we're gonna go check that out. There were a couple of places right here that I could have hiked at. There's a place called Dragon's Tooth, some other places, but I chose this one. So it's about a 8-mile round trip hike, 4 miles there, 4 miles back. And I'll be camping overnight somewhere and then making some more videos tomorrow on the way home. So, but anyway, I'm rambling. So let's get on this hike. Looking forward to this. This will be my first official video in Virginia. All right, and away we go. We are officially hiking in Virginia. So you do have an uphill right away on this trail. I should mention that there's also another way to get here. It's called the Fire Road Trail, or on Google Maps it's called the McAfee Knob Trail. You can take that as well. I'll probably take that on the way back. That uphill gets your blood pumping, and I need it. I got up at 2 this morning to get ready to make the drive, the 5-hour drive down here. So I'm driving for 5 hours. Need to get that blood pumping. Yeah, McAfee Knob, 3.4 miles. But there's an overlook over here quick. Let's check this out. You know, I can't turn down an overlook. Oh yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. I can hear some traffic down there. I think it's Route 311 down there. And one of the things I like about hiking in a new state or a new area is the different plants and animals that you see in new areas. Because I'm still in eastern U.S. here in Virginia, but there are things down here that are not found in Pennsylvania. I already saw a couple of wildflowers that I didn't recognize from my home area. I'll try to remember to show those to you in the future here. Yeah, down along here is some jewelweed, but this is yellow or pale jewelweed. We do have this back home. Most of the time back home we have what's called the spotted jewelweed. It's like an orange color with black spots. Good to see an old friend out here though. In Virginia as well. A whole bunch of it here. The hummingbirds love these flowers. It's just really beautiful up here. Get little peeks down into the valley. And of course, McAfee Knob is that iconic place here on the Appalachian Trail. There's a ledge up here that sticks way out, and people sit there with their feet dangling over the edge, get their picture taken. You've more than likely seen a picture of it, whether you knew it was the Appalachian Trail or not. I'm not sure if we'll do that or not. I do have that little fear of heights problem, but we'll see what we can get. There might be a lot of people up here too. I see a nice rock up here. Sit and take a break. Want to make sure I drink plenty of water today. It's not terribly hot, but it is warm. It's a long hike, so we're gonna take care of herself and take a break. Perfect little spot to take a break. There's a nice breeze blowing up here from the valley. It's kind of exciting. I know I said it before, it's exciting to be hiking in Virginia, hiking in new areas. All right, I'm about halfway there. Been hiking for about almost 45 minutes. And this route, the Appalachian Trail, is considered moderately strenuous. And I guess I would agree with that. You know, if you're not accustomed to hiking on like trails like the Appalachian Trail, you might want to consider taking the other option, the Fire Road. It's a lot easier from what I've read. But if you enjoy the more rugged trails, then go ahead and take the Appalachian Trail as well. All right, let's quit yapping and get going again. Let's get to this knob. Yeah, right along here is a wildflower I don't recognize offhand. I'll take some pictures of that. And check out this bright red fungus. Not sure what this is offhand either. They almost look like little strawberries. That's pretty cool though. And a nice little stream here. Let's get some footage of our little baby waterfall here. Well, here's a welcoming sign. McAfee Knob, 1.5 miles. So we're getting there. Yeah, so we just came from down there, but here's where the AT links up with the Fire Road. Looks like a much easier way to go. Whew. Looks like they put some new steps in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here, get some water again. Yeah, when you're doing these hikes, you know, don't skimp on the water. This is an 8-mile hike, and it's hot and humid. Past a number of people coming up and coming down that didn't have any water with them at all. Not really a smart idea. But the guy who got the kayak from, Jason, he works as he's part of a group that does like rescue stuff on these trails. And said one of the main reasons they gotta rescue people, on this trail at least, is they didn't bring enough water. So I guess they get, you know, dehydrated and whatever, can't keep going on. So bring plenty of water. You know, don't try to be some kind of Superman or something and do the whole thing without any water. You know, no benefit to that. Bring water along, and plenty of it. And one thing that's a little bit off about the markings along this trail is the mileage numbers. Like here it says 1.2 miles to McAfee Knob, and just up here, you know, Overlook, which means McAfee Knob, is 1.3 miles. So, and it seems like half a mile ago we saw a sign that said 1.5 miles. So I know it's one thing I read online, that their signage is a little bit off. So, but you get the idea. We got about a mile to go. Well, up and up and up and up. Upwards and onwards. Actually, we're almost there. This is going to be so worth it though. Whew, I'll tell you what, this last part of the trail seems to go on forever. I always think I'm almost there, but go around the turn, it just keeps on going. Feels a lot longer than 1.3 or 1.2 miles, probably because it's all uphill. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep going. Well, we made it. There's the sign, Overlook. There's already some people up here.
we
we
just.
so is she.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I love having summer. I teach special education. I have 4th and 5th graders.
4th and 5th
graders.
Interesting year, huh?
Very. It'll be very interesting.
I think
to see
our
next
special
year.
ed teachers really had.
Wow. Yeah, just an awesome view up here. So yeah, you can just keep walking along this edge here. Kind of get away from everybody there. I wasn't saying a whole lot back there. Got kind of crowded. Oh man, I'll tell you what. I have a fear of heights, and walking along the edge here is a little bit unnerving, but man, talk about views. This is amazing up here. Whew. But I must say, you know, my knees are shaking just a little bit. Walk along here. Oh, yeah. And just more views up here yet. Wow. Yeah, so just utterly amazing views out here. And I will say, you know, back that way is where all the people were. If you come up the trail, if you just keep coming along, there's a little trail along here. If you just keep coming, you know, I come back to this area back here, and I have this all to myself back here. So maybe just come on down that trail a bit more, and you'll have a little more privacy. Yeah, and there were a lot of people down there. You know, I was trying to get some footage of me at that spot where the little ledge juts out, but it was a little difficult. A lot of people were getting their pictures there as well, and some people were just chilling out there and enjoying themselves. I didn't really feel like, hey, you know, can you move? Maybe I should have, but anyway, I finally got some shots over there. But then I decided to come this way, and like I said, more privacy over here. Yeah. I don't know, when you come to places like this, do be considerate of other people, I guess you could say. You know, there's, like at that knob, there's other people that were trying to get pictures taken, and, you know, people were, you know, kind of eating lunch there and stuff. I mean, they weren't doing it on purpose, but, you know, somebody was up there was playing music and stuff, and, you know, it's not everybody wants to hear it, you know, when you come up to these places. Kind of be respectful of the people. Just some thoughts. Alright, I'm going to enjoy this part for myself a little bit before heading back down. It's amazing up here, actually. Amazing. Yeah, you could probably sit up here all day. But I do got to get going. Trying to get to my campsite. Probably spending the night. But wow. Yeah, I keep saying that, but yeah. Beautiful mountains of Virginia. Alright, let's make our way back. Let's go along that creepy trail again, right along the edge. Yeah, here it is. And one last look at the infamous knob itself. Yeah, quite a few people up here. And one last amazing view. Yeah, so we are off the knob now and hike back down to that fire road I showed you earlier. So we're gonna hike this back to the highway in the parking lot. Awesome place up there, beautiful. Because I kind of wanted to, I wasn't sure if I should stay up there longer or not. It's kind of hard to say, you know. It's beautiful, but there, it was starting to get a little crowded. I don't always like crowds, but I knew it was going to be. It's a popular spot. Just some thoughts. I mean, if you get the chance to go up there, man, do so. It's amazing up there. Like I said earlier, bring water. I passed so many people who had like no water, no pack. Like, just carry a simple day pack with a bottle or two of water. You'll be happy you did. Don't wear flip-flops. Pass the guy in flip-flops. You know, 8 miles of rocky trail and you're wearing flip-flops. But hey, I mean, I guess if that's your thing, you know, go for it, I guess. Some other things which I touched on earlier about some issues with etiquette. I was gonna say, yeah, it is crowded up there, but if you, like I said earlier when I was up there, if you go follow the trail down a little bit more along the edge, you do get to a quieter spot. Of course, just as soon as I left that quieter spot, some more people were coming back there because of what was going on at the noisy spot. So I'm gonna go off on a little rant here a little bit. Well, not just yet, but also if you do come up here to McAfee Knob, just be aware of the fact that a lot of people want to get their photograph taken at that spot, so don't hog it. Now, if you're the only people up there and you want to hog the spot, then by all means hog it. But yeah, there was several times where some people were just kind of hogging the spot and, you know, not letting other people take pictures of it and stuff. And the music issue. Like, there was a guy up there playing music on his cell phone. That got really annoying. You know, there's a lot of people that hike with headphones and earbuds. They like to listen to music while they hike, and that's great. That's what you want to do. For me, I don't really care for it. I like to hear the sounds of nature as I hike. But if you like to listen to music while you hike, it's a great way to do it, you know, so you can hear it and nobody else. But when you're playing your music real loud up at a place like that, that's just rude. The more I was up there, the more it started bothering me. It's just like, I don't know. It wasn't like horrible music, but you're forcing everyone else to listen to your music, you know. I didn't hike 4 miles uphill to listen to some dude's music. I went there to experience the beauty and the nature that's up there. So just, you know, anyway, be respectful of other people. Anyway, I'm done with that. We got a snake up here. Check that out. It's a black snake. Black rat snake. My first Virginia snake. There he goes. Awesome. We'll let him go. So I'm probably gonna end this video here as well. Got a little more ways to go to get to the parking lot. Gotta drive to my campsite up in Eagle Rock, Virginia. Just gonna chill there for a while. Like I said earlier, I got up early this morning, and now I just I'll be hiking 8 miles, so I'm just gonna take some time to relax. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Get the chance to do this hike, do it. I'll see you around.